I used to think slowing down meant doing less, but this weekend in Detroit was actually full. 313 day, events, a concert, and somehow I still didn't feel rushed because I'm learning that I don't need to move fast to actually enjoy my life. Back in the D, it is Friday, and not just any Friday, it is 313 day, y'all. That is right, Detroit celebrates it big. I have not seen a city do it like this, honestly, ever, and it's so refreshing. Like, every store has something. Of course, there's a Pistons game tonight. There's all kinds of pop-ups and activations. I'm super excited. Like, me and Elena are about to meet up in like 20-ish minutes, so I'm super excited because StockX is having an event. There's a cute little like screen printing workshop that we want to go check out, plus all my favorite DJs. But first and foremost, welcome back. Thank y'all so much for all the love you have been giving on these vlogs, especially the weekend with my dad. Y'all were giggling when we had the outfit reveal throwdown over on TikTok. Like, I'm gonna give it to y'all. He definitely showed me up. He definitely showed me up in my own outfit reveal. That was kind of a little embarrassing. We're gonna have a rematch in April though. So I'm so excited, and I feel like it's just been so interesting to kind of navigate as this weather is chaotic. So it's making it really, really hard to get dressed. It's hard to figure out what like to do and things, but I'm really challenging myself to release a lot of control around things and just live my life more. Like, not that I don't be living my life. I feel like if my vlogs are a testament to anything, I'm always gonna do what I wanna do, but I think now more than ever, instead of it being like my luxurious life, my this life, my that life, I think like I just want to give us all permission to live our life, whatever that looks like, right? Like, some days that is getting dressed up and being extra and being loud and being bold. Other days that is definitely needing to take a day on the couch and chill and decompress, right? Like, so I've really been leaning into that just with like everything going on, and just kind of as an appreciation also to being like the first kind of woman in my bloodline to be able to kind of do whatever it is that she wants. And I want to just give us all permission because I know we're getting so much from everybody all the time. Like, it's got to be this, it's got to look like this, and if you're not doing this, and it's a lot of noise out there, y'all. It's a lot of noise. So I'm inviting you with this vlog to really just enjoy the blessings. I hope you are blessed. I hope you have been blessed. I hope the universe is working for you in ways that you don't even know yet, but make sense real soon. Real soon, and truly just making those steps, whatever it looks like, to the life that you want. So let's go through the outfit real quick before meeting up with Elena to enjoy 313 day and the rest of this weekend. Instead of me struggling to hold the camera, I'm actually just gonna place you where my mirror is, and that just feels like, why didn't we think of this sooner? But this jacket, y'all, it is Moschino from Rent the Runway. Y'all know I love to use Rent the Runway to just give myself a little breath of fresh air. And I do have a code for y'all if you are at all interested with 50% off their membership, y'all, which is like the biggest sale I've seen them have ever. Then, because it is literally freezing and like the wind is sideways outside, I have my ASOS pants. I just love the brown on brown with my Fashion Nova boots because we're gonna be walking around doing some exploring. Then I decided to go with, of course, the Coach Empire bag. Like, just giving cool girl, big kitty energy, because a lot of my a lot of my Detroit stuff is black, and I don't want to wear black. I just feel like the weather's already blah. Then I've got my go-to accessories. Oh, my light died. So anyway, my Soko earrings. This ear cuff is from ASOS. The rings are going to be linked in LTK because y'all know they're just a mix of thrift and places I've got. So something super cute, right? Just like so easy to just go and explore, especially because it is very chilly. So this coat is actually almost like a little puffer jacket, but not as heavy. So looking chic and very on theme for 313 day. Let's go hit the activations. And I have been saying this for months.
I think what you need to say, instead of saying it like that, I want you to come out with me as a support.
Literally all I was trying to say.
The day that you come up with that FOMO shit, that would be the day that I will tell you just like this.
He retiring this year. He's very sad about it. She said, ooh, come on, zesty.
I feel like, ooh, wait. I was giving Missy Elliott.
Yep. No, good sir. You just be in there vibing. try one more. We gonna see.
At least I was still driving.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great, sweetheart. Is that warm though? Yes. Oh, I'm jealous. Are you ready for your shoes? What do you call the level of adulthood where you actually came home to have chicken marinated, ready to be popped into the oven, which gave you just the perfect amount of time to freshen up your makeup and change into your night outfit and eat something healthy before going out with the girls? Because that's the level I just achieved tonight, y'all. This is rare, okay? Like, usually, especially the wind, y'all, is literally like miles per hour knocking things sideways. Like, my girl almost got pulled across the street. Like, I had to go out and re-tie down my patio furniture coverings because they were blowing away, but we persevere. And this is the outfit really quickly because I am trying to go and see my girl Sky Jetta because she is not in town often enough for me. So if you see my date night videos for when it's cold, this should be no surprise. The Fashion Nova set, doing what it needs to do, keeping us warm and cozy. Then for shoes, I'm going to go ahead and wear my ASOS sock booties. I literally have on, nope, I shortened my earrings, JK. I'm not that organized, y'all. I have my Andalusia earrings, and then I've got some different rings on for the evenings. And of course, I need to do the most important thing, and that is hydrate. Because, y'all, you know, we're going to be outside, but not that outside. We have things to do tomorrow because, baby, I'm super excited. I need to do some house shopping, so I'm not trying to be out too late, but late enough to catch a vibe because I was literally just saying how I feel like I have been overdue for some time with the girls, kikiing, enjoying the city, and that is my cue that we do need to get ready. My ride is here, and we are going to go have a time outside. Worked out, showered, freshly dressed for the day, y'all. Parameter was so much fun. I feel like, again, millennials, y'all know I really don't spend a lot of time getting videos while I'm out, but if you've never been, just a note, it's a bit of a small venue. So in the winter, when you can't go outside, because a lot of people will just party out on the sidewalk, it gets a little cramped. But for Sky Jetta, she did what she needed to do. Like, she had this flashing lights mix that was like Afrobeats flashing lights with Kanye West. I was transcended, but I woke up later than I planned to, so I need to edit, and I thought I had food in the fridge. For breakfast, don't. So we're going to head to a coffee shop, my favorite thing to do, and this is what I'm wearing. So I have the AFRM Jacket, my Zara Jeans, y'all, the Azelle Steve Madden sneakers, which are so comfortable. I finally sprayed down. So cute, like... And I do want to actually hit up some thrift shops because I have been on this journey to revamp the lighting in my apartment and find lamps. But I specifically want fun, funky, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want just like cookie cutter IKEA lamps yet. So I want to see what I can see at the thrift store. So we're going to do that. Plus, we got a concert to get to later. So that is going to be so fun. A local artist called Charity. She is having an amazing For Lovers concert. So it's going to be such a cool day. So I need to get to the coffee shop because I'm hungry though, so let's go. Editing is complete, heading over to, there's a Salvation Army nearby I want to look in, because I did see some cute tables there last time, but we're just going to explore around some of the thrift shops see what we see. So that was a bust. That was a bust. I can't find my mic, y'all, so just doing a quick check-in because, yeah, I was hopeful that was going to be what it was going to be, but it is what it is. I tried not just Salvation Army. I also stopped by the, like, Habitat for Humanity Restore in Southfield. Some girlie on TikTok hyped it up, said it was going to be cool. It's just, again, like, I don't know if these places are picked through whatnot, but I know obviously with thrifting, that's the downside, is a little bit of patience to find those hidden gems and the things that you're like looking for. I almost left with this really gorgeous green marble paper towel holder, but then I also thought, like, who's really gonna see this because there's gonna be paper towels on it all the time. I don't know if that is something that crosses your mind, but I was like, yeah, that doesn't quite make sense. However, I need a nap, so that is what I'm gonna do, especially so that I actually have energy to make it to this concert, because I'm gonna be really sad if I miss it. Like, Charity's such a dope artist. I also feel like it's gonna just be a good community, right? Like, I think that's something that you probably noticed in my vlogs, is the places I'm taking you are places where I feel community, not just like people trying to be cool or people just trying to be like cloud chasing and seen, but like actual places that I feel like restored once I leave, y'all. Like, especially like a Pyramida and Sky Jetta, like, that's it. I will, like I said, I transcended. I felt like I got my whole life, and not having had a girls' night in quite a while, I felt like that made up for my lack of girls' nights for the foreseeable, not the foreseeable future, because again, there's something healing for me being in community and listening to music and having a good DJ set and just creating those memories like in real time with people. So I'm not gonna say like I don't need a girls' night for a while, because that's a lie. But I do need a nap, so I will check in as I'm getting ready for the concert. I think I like this little life, y'all. The chicken came out so good. I am just so proud of myself for adulting at its finest, because it could be so easy to nap, oversleep, and then try and like eat out, and then you just end up spending a little bit more than you wanted to. But the marinated chicken, my already baked rice coming together, already cooked rice. I don't bake rice, y'all. Can you see I'm just excited that it's all coming together for the charity concert? This is what I'm wearing. I always love just like a fire t-shirt and jeans. I just think it's so simple. So this sweater from Ghani, yeah, Run the Runway got me with this, and I think it's gonna have to be officially added to the cart. Y'all let me know, but it's just so good. Plus the Tolu Coca pants. Yeah, and then I'm wearing the ASOS heels again from yesterday. A t-shirt and jeans is always gonna do it, like, unless it's Beyonce. and like a theme, you know what I mean? Like, then I totally understand like the costumes and dressing up to a point, but I also do love just a great top, a good pair of jeans, something cozy, something easy to just wear and enjoy the concert and the music and be in community. So I'm so excited. Plus, like, if I wanted to pop out, not that I'm gonna, because Mark invited me to not one but two classes tomorrow for House of Strong, and I have been loving his workouts. They are too good. They are like a mix of Pilates, Legree, yoga, cardio, strength. It's just, they have got me all the way together because this year my focus has been more on mobility in terms of my workout. So I have definitely been adding more strength through the full range of motion. Because one of the lessons Eric taught me in the Baltimore vlog that y'all saw is just like, yes, it's important to have strength, but you also need motion all the way through, especially as you get older, because that is how we lose our strength, is that we don't do our push-ups all the way down. We ain't bringing that bar down to our chest, and then we wonder why we're not getting the results in terms of the nice, toned body yaddy yaddies. And plus, obviously, like, you still want to be able to drop it low and move, at least I do, okay? I'm trying to have a good time for the longest time while I am young and hot, so that is what we're gonna do. I am so disappointed that Mark canceled this class, y'all. It has been so restorative and so different for me. It is just such a good, I can't explain it to you, and he's very private about his session, so it's not even like I can show you what you could even expect from his classes, but they're like so good, and I'm like torn because isn't this the equivalent of like having an adult snow day? Like, there is something you kind of don't entirely want to go do, but you know you don't want to get hit with a cancellation fee, and so you're like, well, I guess I'll go to class, and then you find out that class is canceled and you don't have to do like a fee or anything, like. So I'm like torn because I was looking forward to the class. I am awake, but I'm also enjoying that, like, when the universe kind of is like, I know you're not trying to go, so maybe we just practice getting into your routine at the house, which is what I'm gonna do because I have really been, like I said, trying to get into my mobility bag this year. So I've been adding mobility drills and things like that. So that is what I'm gonna do since I'm up. Plus, get a little head start on some of the days cleaning before we get into the usual Sunday things. my outfit whenever I want to be cute, but also know I want to be super cozy. Like, it's a lazy, lazy day. These Biola sweatpants are honestly some of the best money I've ever spent because every time I get asked, and they look so cool. I mean, yes. Paired with this Zara sweatshirt that I've had for literally ever, and then my Nike Shock Z's with the cute little like pink in it, adding just a little bit of like personality and fun. I actually think these are so, so cute. Like the touch, so adorable. And then I'm literally just gonna reach for my H&M bag because that's just what my like carry-all work bag is. This one, right? Like this, I just carry all my stuff here. Yeah, I mean like cute, easy, fun. Let's go get some coffee. I know we were told that eavesdropping is a bad thing, but I honestly feel like it's one, a really great way to end up in really fun conversations. At least that's how it works out for me. And then two, I feel like it's the universe's way of kind of sending a message right on time because there was this really cute older couple at the coffee shop, y'all, and they were talking about the transition into retirement and kind of like what they really enjoyed about it. And they were talking about how they don't feel like they need to rush anymore. And I feel like for whatever reason, that's kind of what a lot of the journey I have been on lately has been about, like finding that balance, because I know it is hard, y'all. Like I feel behind, I feel like I still got things I want to do. Like I know people look at me and think like, dang, like you've accomplished so much, like what possibly more could you feel like you need to do? Like it feels like you're doing all the things, but like everyone else, I have very high aspirations for myself. I have big goals for myself. Like Issa Rae said in the Black Beauty roster vlog, right? Like I am my competition and I have really big lofty goals for myself, and it can be hard trying to balance that without rushing through some things, because I find when I do rush, that is how you sometimes make not the best decisions. You sometimes just like miss things or important things, or you just, how do I want to say it? Even though we all feel like we're going to do amazing under pressure, and we all have like been that person, like, yeah, I just really thrive under pressure, like writing my paper the night before with 2 hours to go. And the more I realize as I'm getting older, it's that you do want to do things with speed, but you don't need to rush through it at the expense of quality, right? And I think that's something that I'm really learning to find that balance, right? Because it can be so easy, like, okay, cool, like my workout got canceled this morning, let me just go rush off into the next thing. And then I do miss that I want to actually still show up in those practices and in those routines for myself. And that sometimes in my rush to get these other things off my checklist, that's how we kind of get out of these routines for ourselves, and we, not on purpose or not intentionally, just end up skipping over the things we said we want to do when there was actually time to do them, because we were too focused on getting to the next thing, getting to the next thing, getting to the next thing. And in that same vein, you know, I was so grateful to have quality time with my friends. Like I ran into one of my sorority sisters at the charity event last night, and it was just so good to reconnect. And I feel like had I been in a rush to just like do all these things, get my content and that kind of stuff, because it was something that I was invited to by Charity herself, which was an honor and so, so dope to be, again, invited into some really cool rooms. You know, it can be so easy to like be so business and be, you know, like, let me get this, and this done, that I would have missed that chance to slow down and reconnect with her and really just kind of like have those moments. So that, I mean, that's the one reason I love, again, like my Sundays have really turned into I'm not rushing anything throughout the day. If I'm deep in my book, I'm deep in my book until I feel like I'm ready to let it go. Like if I'm gonna be like cleaning my house, like I don't need to rush through cleaning the house. Like there are definitely still things I need to do. That bathroom be stressing me out. Cause I don't know who designed my bathroom and my shower that has every little individual groove in the little grippy floor. I'd be stressed trying to clean that out. But I also do need to remind myself, like, because I have structured my day specifically this way, I don't need to like rush it. There's nothing else I really need to get done in the day. And it does also allow me to then be a little bit more present, which is something again that can feel so hard, especially being in this industry and doing this kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So the gratitude journal that I write in every Sunday is also that, right? Because there are amazing blessings, and I want to take a moment, y'all, like, thank the universe, thank the powers that be, like, for granting me this position, putting me in this play. I am forever grateful. And there are times where, again, I'm in such a rush that I do forget to, like, really breathe in this moment. Like, wow, man, like, again, I have been grinding and working. Like, you guys, again, you can see all my vlogs, you can see how long I've been at this. Like, it can feel sometimes very frustrating. And so I often have found that sometimes I'm frustrated. It's valid, but then when I take a step back and actually look at the blessings and look at the things that have really been just like coming to me because of my hard work, because of my consistency, like, oh no, I am receiving those signs. I am receiving what I need to see from the universe, that I'm on the right path, you know? And in our rush, sometimes we do miss those signs, whether good or bad. So I think that really just did it for me, y'all. I'm so glad that I got to share this weekend with you, especially 313 weekend. It is so fun. There were so many more events, y'all. Like, I was stressed trying to get us to everything. It was not going to happen. I have tons of stuff over on Instagram that you can see, like, recapping the events, other events I've been to in past years, because if you are looking for a great weekend just to come to the D, I mean, any weekend to me, I'm going to tell y'all to come. There's always something to do, but 313-day weekend is one of the best opening day weekend, y'all. I'm so sad because we are going to be going to visit my dad during opening weekend back in Baltimore. So I'm really excited to go spend time with him. And I think my amazingly funny uncle is going to be there too. So y'all, we're going to run back all the shenanigans. And like, honestly, again, you can go back and see all my Detroit diary vlogs to see what there is to do in the city, because I love that I get to share it with y'all. I really do. Like, it really brings me so much joy when I have fun things, even when I'm chilling, to just bring you along with me. I'm so grateful that y'all literally love celebrating with me and love doing these things with me. That means so much. Now, I am headed somewhere really fun, really warm with a lot of fast cars, but you're going to have to go ahead and be on Instagram to see what I'm doing there. And I will see you in another vlog in Baltimore next time, all right? Thanks again, and have an amazing, blessed day.